Alrighty, back to some more X4. Just gonna do a little bit, and then probably gonna wait till the 10th for the update to come out. I think I bought these on stream the last day. The Tacobas. They're Tacobas, right? Yep. I also sent a bunch of Mambas over to get the weapons. Bought a bunch of boas because I'm building 2 more factories. We gotta get moving. So I'm building hull parts down here. And what were you? I think you were just like every other component. Yeah. All of that shenanigans. So we'll get that built. Erin, I just gave a couple more jobs.
Hello there.
Hey Megana, how's it going? I mean, we have 16,000 hull parts ready to be sold. Sell them all there. Of course, we are making Claytronics as well. 240 only, but that's fine. That is fine. We should do a full load of silicon wafers. Lovely. You missed me? Oh, I've been here. Yeah, the Vigor are in here doing stuff, so it's kind of like, hey, we'll leave them to it. But no X4? Yeah, I got burned out. I got burned out of everything, to be honest. Everything. So what I need to do is get Invidium for this place. Which I think is what these guys are trying to do, but they won't be able to. No, silicon. You're Invidium. As far as I'm aware, all the Invidium is like down here. So we'll get him to do this, but he won't have the range to do this well, so it makes no difference. To prospect for the station. Go off and he will mark the resources that the station needs with resource probes that he doesn't have. You grab that.
Tokyo. Docking queue. Docking went.
Maybe it was the asps actually that I sent. That's right, it was doing a weird thing. I was gonna get like the electromagnetic guns for everyone. So if I send these guys down, I can do one on its own, no problem. Oh, never mind. Let's do that. Maybe it's because I tried to do all of them at once and they're all differently equipped. Yeah, there it is. Tries to change everything on the ship. Hey, Nordish. How's it going? Thank God they have that symbol there now, though. Well, actually, you're thermal disintegrators, so I'm going to leave you guys for the most part. Tonight is Summer Game Fest. They're more likely to sell another ship. I remember when the game first came out and everyone was like, T-pose! He's T-posing! Now he's guiding your ship in. Everyone that wanted the game to be bad was like, nope, that's T-pose. They improved every aspect but the NPCs. Yeah. Because I can see their orders, so we know that he is not going to go near that gate. Which is a shame. What are you doing? Methane. Awesome. There's no methane left there. Oh, he's on a repeat order as well. That's okay. You're doing it for that station. Geometric owl. You have advanced satellites and resource probes. So you... Where are you? Morningstar 4. Oh god. Gonna get him to fly back here. Modders say it's kinda... Well, the program that Egosoft used to create the characters, the license was sold to Amazon, so they can use it, but they're not allowed to distribute it for modders to use or give them anything to help them use it. As far as I'm aware, something like that. That was like very soon after X4 released. So Egosoft are not allowed to help in any way. That's a build. That's a build. Take the little bit of money out of these. There's a game coming up called Panzer Strike. It's very much like Blitzkrieg and Sudden Strike used to be. Which I'm very interested in. Hey, book it. The troll streamer? Every streamer's a troll. If they don't admit it, then they're a lying troll. Family newt. You don't have anyone working for you for trade. The very useful channel points, yeah. Again, did Twitch make it that we can't change the amount that people get? So, like, because I wanted to lower it so that they're not so fucking useless. Yeah, I went looking for it. I went through all the options. Couldn't find it. So I think it's just uniform across. Probably because someone was using it wrong or something, you know, the usual shit. Alright, well, you're actually trading, which is good. Means I should probably give you a second one. We'll just build more boas, it's fine. Which actually means we'll give you another one. And we'll give you another one. Oh, you have two. Oh, the Tuatara, right. Hey, Pascal, how's it going? That's fine then. You guys were delivering resources. What you can do is go grab the Claytronics. Drop them off there. And then you guys can go grab pull parts. Which are not needed, that's fine. Which means you can go sell them. Get a bit of experience. The price on the advanced electronics that we're selling doesn't actually matter because we're not paying for them. So the fact that that price is terrible doesn't matter. It's this price that I'm worried about. Okay. Hi, Pastel. We should be able to filter by faction here. Is there a way to filter by faction there? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing there. Note to self, do not sell superfluid coolant. Give him experience though. Stick to the hull parts. Okay. Geometric outlets here. Move that order, go prospecting. Give it 2 jump range. Probably not enough. Yeah. Get the vigor in there. Turn off this fucking trading. You guys are all hanging around there. Our Mambos are on the way back. Let me see. We'll take an asp.
Asp.
I do wonder if that's intentional. Why that when you get on a highway, it shuts off your engine noise unless you hit tab. breakfast he has eggs and bacon in it. Yeah, that's definitely how that works.
Docking granted. Successfully done.
He's trying to flip the script. No. Doesn't work like that, bud. Projecting. Right. Seemingly they've fixed the bouncing off the highways thing.
Entering system. Silent witness. Entering system. Hunting class choice.
No. Damn it. Projecting 9mm on Tuesday. I didn't think. Well, I suppose other than bullets, Americans don't know what millimeters are, right? Even though they use both systems every day. Also, it's Friday. Yeah, we'll stop ripping on them. Drop that. We'll drop one over here. There's not much in here right now.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Can I drop one in there? Oh, there's 3Ks. Okay.
Danger. Hazardous region detected. Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Hey, hooked up. How's it going? Oh look, Bruce is away the second he got shot. I wish my fighters did that. Peanut butter jelly.
Okay.
Okay, they do have a couple of stations over here. That'll be fun. I played X-Force in September last year. Yeah, the 9.0 update will be out on the 10th. So if you notice, the engines on this fighter are like built into the model now. Same with the shield generators. Shields, engines, and weapons have all been rebalanced. Bunch of other changes in the background as well. But yeah, major update is coming next week. You make the cheeseburger, you cut the glazed donut in half and use that as a bun for the cheeseburger. Double cheeseburger. With bacon.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Peanut butter jelly flavored bacon, because that's what they do, right? What's going on over there? Well, that's a brave Zyarth fighter.
Entering system. Silent witness. Tokyo.
Too lazy to dock, so we're just going to teleport to the Tokyo that's right in front of us. Just an M come through. Oh, that K must have been chasing us since he's no longer there. Gas miner family's in. Yeah, I know your stuff, but that is what it is. Geometric. Ugh, I put him in a station. Get out of there. Actually. I mean, there's 23,000 methane there. So we'll just move him over to there. Oh yeah, hooked. One of the major changes. Resources now have a set yield in a certain area, and then once that's gone, they'll respawn somewhere else in the system. So it's no longer just a rate in an area. Need a net monitor thing? Well, this guy's on a repeat order, so he went to a specific spot. That's all. Because he's such a terrible pilot that if I put him on the station, he doesn't have the range to get anywhere that actually has the resource he needs. So I need to put him on a repeat order. What are you missing? Loads of Claytronics and hull parts. You're missing hull parts. Okay. I distinctly remember doing this. And you not looking for feckin' hull parts. You know, because he doesn't need it for the specific thing he's trying to build right now. Because he's waiting on the Claytronics for that. But the build storage still needs 2,000 hull parts. So let me know that it still needs 2,000 hull parts. These little things, I know they make sense, but they're not indicative for the player to be able to use them. If I zoom in here, I should be able to see that he wants hull parts. Not that he's waiting on the Claytronics to build one section. I mean, he wants 2,000 hull parts, but this is telling me he wants 400. Do you know? Is there a setting there that I should be looking at? I have boas sitting there doing nothing that I could have been doing this with. Alright, that's the hull parts done there. And actually done. You need 1,600 of them, okay. Never really used any of the trade mods. I might look into them when they get updated. Okay. Small trade ships and builders. Builders, miners. Just on the highway, that'll be fine. Alright, let's go and see what we can see. Might as well go try and get a new ship. I definitely turned the wrong way. Line up about there. Should be fine. Fighters will catch up eventually. Any day now they could turn around and follow. There they go.
Last order could not be completed.
True.
Last order could not be completed.
And the asp.
Entering system 18 billion.
I was gonna say, why does it take me that way? Alright, I was gonna say if they make it through the gate before I turn, I'll wait for them to dock. And they kinda did. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, 47 mil. Oh, yeah, they do this thing where, when they fail to dock, they go into formation. Have to give them another order and cancel it, and they'll go dock again. Anyway, we'll head down here and... I mean, geometric owl, we're gonna say Move all orders. I think there's a scale plate thing down in Cardinal's domain because one of the stations is damaged.
Entering system. Memory of profit.
Ugh, I didn't get the boosts before we went into travel drive, so we're going to be slow burn. Okay. I mean, you might as well do all of these while you're here.
Entering memory of profit. 10.
We're already come over to this end of the universe. Like Telati space. I just usually don't bother with it. It's not there, it's mute. It's basically just Claytronics left. Which is a thing. I do have to buy that blueprint. Just start making them ourselves properly. We'll make a few out of the scrap processing, but that's about it. Buffalo, you're doing nothing. Woodworm Scrubs is selling advanced electronics like that. Interesting. Keep the buffalo going for a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna say that, yeah. Bunch of loose cargo around that station.
Entering system. CEO's doubt.
The geometric owl in front of us. Yep. Oh, diplomatic outpost. Right. That's why that's damaged. Can you use you can't use Allographyne like in the build process, can you? Only in the production process. Dookie.
Entering system. Lumangstrat's legacy. Give the priority order to set up that resource probe first. There's like a couple of stations around. Crane E mineral.
Nothing pinging for skill plate.
Entering system. Meton's refuge. You're supposed to be in medium down here.
On your way.
Oh man. Now we gotta recover all those fighters. Dead End has Nvidium, not much. Black Hole Sun 4 has Nvidium. Giant Prophecy. It's a decent amount. He was Twin 1. It's looking like Giant Prophecy is the place to go. Getting there's a pain, but it just has the most. 5,000 Morningstar 4. Yeah, Morningstar 4 it is. Screw that. Nvidium. Dun, 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 dun. So we go to here. I'll say to you, repeat orders. I have to wait until Thingamabobber gets here. So we'll fly him down here. And you. Is on the way. How good they are going to go around. That's all I wanted to see. Well, the outer are hanging in there.
Entering system. Wukai's Revenge.
Do a wide swing by these stations. I mean, they must have something down here. They usually build up a Heron and a Phoenix. Which again might be in next door. I don't see anything though. Oh well.
Have you actually flown a real ship before?
No, show me how it's done.
Pirate spotted!
You're really asking for it now.
Using boron weapons? Great, the Mambas with the electromagnetic, whatever gun it's called. I like it. Silicon, hydrogen, hydrogen. We're gonna need to do this. That's helpful.
There's a wheat farm up here, right? Oh, there it is. Cool. Alright. We will have Nvidium. So we're going to set you to repeat orders. Yep. Mine, Nvidium. Sell Nvidium. Repeat orders. Funnily enough, you're gonna mine Nvidium. And sell Nvidium. Done. Hey Buckskill, you discovered this game last week? Oh my. Welcome on in. It is a very cool game though, yes. It's a very cool series. Curious to see if the eventual Nvidium workshop would have stuff to make Nvidia. Oh my. Hey Chunkin, thank you for the follow. Just take a bit of money off all of them. I'll do 60 mil, it's not too bad. I'm just going to give them the rest of the money they need. They're not going to buy it then. Are you confusing it with a mod? I have no idea what you're talking about, Pascal. If you have any questions, shout. Try and answer them, or someone in chat might answer them properly. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, mate. The ship delivery system is not working today, it seems.
Entering system. Cardinal's domain.
We'll fly into the middle of Cardinal's domain, just see if there's like a Phoenix hanging around. That has me interested that that's damaged. But they might have destroyed the Phoenix that was here. A lot of the campaigns will kind of guide you along with how things work. I see him. Now, it might be a Talati trader. Not that one.
Crane. E. Mineral.
Was it a Phoenix I saw in the background? What? Was I just seeing things? Just seeing what I wanted to see. Alright, Bucket, are you heading off? Have a good one, bud. Yeah, I definitely saw a Clady ship fly in this direction. Huh. Okay, I guess I didn't. I'm sure it looked like a Phoenix, just from the tail section. I don't think it was the... Oh, it might have been the crane. Oh yeah, there's a second one there, okay. Fine. We'll just fly past the gate. Just a crane. I was thinking about just buying the hulls for the Baronet. 12 Nemesis Vanguards, 24 Ares. That is what we wanted to hear. Where is it? Unholy retribution. Flying out that direction, that's weird. Skirting the edges, but in a highway system. In the middle of two warring factions. Looked like a heron as well. Is there another gate there? Is there for the salvage? Thanks, autosave.
Entering system. Sacred relic.
I don't know if we can get it turned. Yeah, man, a little bit more. Just about. Jesus, right.
Entering system. Ice mists.
Indian in, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. People keep telling you to play X4. Man, you haven't played X4, you haven't played Star Sector. Oof. What were you playing?
today. No, Path of Exile. What build are you going for? What happened there? Oh, Ministry of Finance. Okay. The one where you go look at notes. Oh, same as me. Icy Sorcerer's build. Gotcha. I started a Hunter's build. I never look at build guides, even though I don't know what I'm doing. Great. What was all parry nonsense? I actually like the parry stuff. That's the beauty of the game, right? Different builds for different people. Yeah, we're kind of just arsing around trying to chase down some pirate capital ships so that we can capture them and make money, while our factories are building to also make us money. Because two of the missions I have at the moment are basically make 400 million and spend 100 million in getting ships for people. Oh yeah, which I was going to do. Or start. So we've got one area, so we need 23 more. I don't know why I keep doing that. Buy them, and then we're gonna go medium, nemesis, minimum. It was 12, wasn't it? It is now. There she is. Where is she? Cardinal's domain. I was just there. How did he get to Cardinal's domain? He must have gone through Pious Mist 4. Ugh. What's the best fast ship for making missions? I have the Hyperion from Missions Chain, but it's clunky. The Hyperion is like a large ship, so it's going to be a bit clunky. It depends what missions you're going to do. If you're going to be doing the campaign missions, like at the start, a good fighter or a corvette will do. It's very circumstantial. An M ship. I would say the Nemesis. Aranid Corvette is probably one of the better ones. Or the Jian from the Terrans. The Dragon is maneuverable and stuff, but it's not tanky, it's glass cannon. You start with the Kingdom End scenario. If you play through the Kingdom End scenario, you'll get a
a Hydra. It's a very good ship. Okay, there's a Heron going back into their space. God damn, he got around me. You'll get to a point in the boron thing. I don't want to spoil it. But like, you'll get a loan of a ship as well. And you can kind of be, you don't have to be like at the forefront of everything. You can kind of let things happen a bit. But if you play out a lot of the campaigns, you'll usually end up getting a ship or two. And honestly, just do a save every now and then if you think you're going to be going into something that's too much and you don't want to lose your ship.
Entering system. IS mists.
Man, I'd nearly reload. Just so we don't have to fly back down again. Oh wait, what? Oh, that game. The Kingdom's End is a good one to start with. That if you go through that, you get a bunch of money at the end of it, and you get a good ship as well. Okay, all of the Ares. Yeah, you all fly there and dock. Oh, and all the Nemesis got built too. Sweet. So also fly there and dock. And then we can actually get a price on how much it's going to cost to outfit. Argon, Argon used the Minotaur. I'm not a fan of the Minotaur. But like, if you're getting an M ship, kind of means you're halfway to getting a large ship. Like it's like I'm flying around the carrier. A little bit more expensive than the destroyers, but the destroyers can be very handy for doing stuff. But you have the Hyperion, so you have a very good ship for doing what a destroyer does.
Aaron. E.
Also, if you do the very, I don't know if you've done the very last mission in the Hyperion line.
Entering system. Sacred relic.
You get a pimped out Hyperion if you gather up all of the little resources that they want. You're totally sinking into this game. It's a good game to sink into. You can take your time with it most of the time as well. And then there's, you know, the economy and all that kind of stuff too. Where can you get those resources if they request it? A lot of them will come from like shooting Xenon and stuff. If you're not sure, just go into the encyclopedia. And I think a lot of them are like HA heuristic cores and stuff, right? It'll tell you there. You can use the diplomacy system if you've done that. Send out an agent to try and get them. You get them in lockboxes, or you get them from destroying Xenon ships, or stuff like that. They're built. But I can't remember exactly what they want you to get. Post-battle loot is a good place for a lot of stuff. Like if I go to my inventory. This is what I have in my inventory. Most of which is just from picking it up while flying around. 6.8 million worth in my inventory. Some of which I can't actually sell. Oh wait, yeah, it's scrolls. AJ processors, heuristic cores, neural networks, primary field arrays, and 2 securities something items. The security things you might be able to craft, but you'll probably need the other bits to do it. But a lot of that will come from like shooting Xenon or lockboxes that you find randomly. So again, there are certain areas where like the Xenon are very busy. And where you'll have support fighting them.
Entering system. Cardinal's domain.
So the thing in X4 is you don't need to one-man army everything. Yeah, programmable field arrays are like worth 140,000 each. So if you're ever flying past like a battle that's just after happening and you see programmable field array in one of the boxes, pick it up. It goes into your inventory so you can just sell it at a station. Right. This heron is probably going out the other side now or something. But we know there's one around. Stretch. But yeah, I'll probably won't be doing more X4 until the 10th. So I said I'd just do a little bit today. I think we finished the Star Miner early access. I might jump back into that and do sandbox.
Asked to drop my cargo.
But then we can focus on kind of finishing up Star Sector. I don't know what I'm doing with X3. More banner lore to do. I do want to get back into Space Haven as well. Right. Hopefully this heron is like just hanging around in here. You spotted a Warcraft mod? Have you done much in the Warhammer mod?
Entering system. Mukai's Revenge.
I'd imagine that heron is like up in the top system. You spotted Star Wars mod for X4? I've heard of it. You're waiting for mods to update to war sales by haven't you? Hmm. You see there's a naval mod now, a sub mod for Medieval 1212 for Attila. Gonna send the Hyperion out to scout and see if the Heron is over here. Use the Hyperion because if it is over there, we can just teleport to the Hyperion and do the boarding from there. Have you tried the BSG scattered hubs? Nah, it's not for me. I've looked at it. It's not for me. I do want to go back and do the full run of Deadlock, because now I got all the DLCs and stuff before they went away. It looked like a mobile game at first. It still looks like one, but it's way better than expected. Oh yeah, it looks like it's like deeper than, you know, that Voyager game. But it's just it's not my type of game. Is that being built or hurt or damaged? Look at that, full of Nvidium. Seven streams to Rook. I should probably move up to the other gate, because if that guy comes through the gate, that's where we'll want to stop him. The laddie. Yeah, maybe. But it also has the production module there. Maybe the Buccaneers damaged it or something. He's damaged as well. I mean, we're even bringing their old ship to them. It's very thoughtful, like. That was a lot of pop in there. Yeah, I think the Heron is basically just gone out the north, probably. It's just completely bypassed us.
Got it.
Oh, we're selling silicon wafers to the SCA? That's handy. That's a scout for us there. No, it's family Newt. You're getting there. You have more electronics coming. No. Alright, how much is it going to cost? $21.9 million to do them. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. These guys, though. Oh. Oh, don't tell me it's Vanguard. Right. Okay. Who's gonna buy these? $847. Well, if we sell them to you, nope. Okay, we're selling them to Hop. Makes sense that we have to buy them off the other crowd. Vanguard. Bottom of the barrel. Oh yeah, they're only 500,000. Okay, perfect. 12. We'll get them bought.
Minotaur, Raider.
Gonna go hostile? I know you want to go hostile. I'm surprised he hasn't already. I mean, if you're not going to do it, I will.
Confirmed.
He's not paying attention at all.
Minotaur. Raider.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the electromagnetic gun's pretty good.
Laser Tower Mark 1.
Everyone's all in on the laser tower. Need some tasty loot to lure them. Not in their space. They usually just go hostile. Right. Vanguards. Yeah, in these sectors, they usually just go hostile. Let me just see what it is here, right? 34 million. And then if we go down here, $29 million. So I'm going to set them up. Let's just do it. Get the Nemesis done. Then what did I say the other ones were? 29 million? That wouldn't be too bad. Have that done, we can progress that whole campaign then. Finally. All my boas are doing stuff good. You have a few more trades to do. Heron has a few more trades to do all around the place. Buffalo has a bunch more to do. It's fine. I mean, you're doing nothing. Don't actually need him. I'm gonna sell him. I don't need that ship at all. There's regular scrap right next door. So 5.9 mil. $6.5. 5.9. So we sell it to the Zyarth. Have I ever played EVE Online? Only for about 10 years. And that was about 16, 17 years ago. Easily. Actually, maybe they're 20 years ago. Jesus Christ. I still have my account. Man, got nothing done. Why are you damaged? Time slow extremely fast? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're heading up here. Okay. He hasn't spotted anything either when he's been flying through. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, we're just in the phase of need to build stuff. Like I could have spent all that money on destroyers and stuff and gone into Tharka's Cascade, but then what's the point if we lose half of it? Going in there. And then we don't have the economy in the back to replace it. I think, though, I might want to build a trade station. Probably an open market. Three jumps. And then from open market, you can have access to a decent chunk. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, right. Why won't this whole thing stay there? There we go. Okay. Template things, yeah. So we just set this to build up. Sure. I'm just gonna let that gather resources for a minute. We'll set that to buy all of our stuff. And then sell it to everyone else, so maybe they can come and make us a bit of money, you know? If factions expand territory by themselves, yeah. Except, nobody will push into Heretic's End. So there are set wars at the start. Like, the God Realm are at war with the Holy Order, and the Holy Order are at war with Antigone and Aragon. But they'll push against each other. As you can see here, True Sight belongs to Antigone and Aragon. The Hop still have stuff in there. So they're still fighting over that. They'll push against each other, but usually if you own a system between two races, they won't push through your system to attack the other one. And like, these guys are not at war, so they're not going to push each other. You can see that our Boron actually expanded all the way down here into Orebelt and Frontier Edge. Now, I could have put a defense platform in here and they would never have expanded down there. But I didn't. Pioneers have taken Sanctum Verge. But yeah, they will. If they're at war with their neighboring faction and they have a touching system, they will push against each other. Obviously, they'll fight against the Xenon as well, and push if they can. Like the split. Okay, the split have pushed in here before and actually taken this sector, but then they got pushed back. It happens. But everything is not, everything doesn't happen straight away just because of how the systems work. All the factions have jobs that they try and do. And then they'll send out scouts and they'll see, you know, what the enemy force has in the system, and then they'll either build a force or send a force if they decide that they want to invade or raid or whatever. So it all takes time. But the Xenon just constantly produce and push, so be aware of that. That's all fine. I think half my stations are not selling to anyone anyway, so that's the thing. Have a bunch of little traders doing stuff, and then our stations are doing their thing. Like, yeah, he has refined metals ready to go, but nobody wants to buy them, which is why I'm building the. Is it possible to ally with the Xenons? Not in the base game. You can do a custom start where you're allied to them, sure. And then they're like the game is launching a major update next week, so it'll be a little while before mods update. But there's usually a Xenon mod where you can be allied to them or sometimes build their stuff. Oh, do resource probes break down over time now? That's a thing now, is it? Yeah, they break down. Gotcha. Kind of makes sense, because then it kind of... Well, they don't cost any resources, though. It's just to give the prospect thing a bit more of a use, I guess. That's the wrong one. Same with graphene, we're pretty full on it. Yeah, like my factories are all, they're selling a little bit, but that's about it. I need to get the missile and shield and stuff going. Microchips are flying out. Waiting on the methane, but we're not actually waiting on the methane because we have the graphene already made. Quantum tubes. And he is doing stuff. Yeah, he is selling quantum tubes. It's an update to the base game. Cannot condone that though. Oh yeah, so the Heron is buying them here and sending them to our other factory, which is why we're not getting any money for it. You're bolting away. They can't do anything because it's full. Make a third one in there. Whole parts are whole parting. You guys are working away. Selling very little, but like still selling. That's probably why I bought all those boas, actually. Now that I've got them off doing other stuff, I'm going to buy more. Let's do low preset. There's 6 of them. Needs turret components. More boas, yep. Scale plate, where's all your stuff? I need to steal it. Do. Only came down here to steal some stuff. Gonna fly past me now.
System, Meton's refuge.
Be like halfway across one of these systems and the Heron will fly past us. Lovely. Oh, he's my... Right, he's filling shortages. That's what he's doing. Because we flew through here, he saw the shortages and came down and filled them. Ah.
Entering system. Lumangstrat's legacy.
That's what's going on.
Aaron E.
There we go. Right, you're going over to that station. Fine. Just gonna pause, and we're gonna board. I'm gonna say very strong on the hull.
Boarding teams preparing for launch. We need you to damage the target further.
Now, I am not gonna like stop them if they destroy the ship. I just want to see if they do. Obviously, they have to catch up first, but. He'll drop out of travel drive in a sec. Maybe. There's the Hyperion. Shoot him. There's us coming up in the background. There we go. Yes, target those engines. All the DACA. Now, take out those turrets. Oh yeah, the electromagnetic guns against medium turrets are real good. exactly what I want them for. Hold. Who is that badly damaged? Okay, yeah, come home, you.
Pod launched. Moving to target. Stay sharp. Contact. Making preparations to breach. Got it.
Yeah, they still are attacking modules, which is perfectly fine. You can see like the Hyperion is not firing. Nobody else is firing. That's great. There they go.
Launched. Moving to target.
Stay sharp. Sorry, Split tried not to shoot you again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening now that remove all orders on the fighters. And on you, because you're probably murdering the thing. I know I said I wasn't going to stop them, but I am.
Steady. Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Fighters are too damn effective.
This is group leader. Follow that course. Engaging.
Commander, what's your status?
We're making our way through the hull.
Somebody just want that prize? Yep. I mean, that... If we get that in decent condition and sell it off... I mean, like, if it has decent stuff on it, it'll make us 8-9 million, maybe? To get us back towards being close to paying for the Ares to finish that mission.
Affirmative.
Okay. I obviously didn't get everyone. Oh, they're from the other ships, that's right. There we go. The downside of having shield punch through on all your weapons. Okay, what's going on here? Okay.
Engaging.
Anyway, that's going to take a little while to do. And I don't need to hang around for it. I don't even know the strength of their defenses. I haven't scanned it. Should have. Not going to bother.
Engaging.
I would like everyone to stop launching. So that I can leave. Oh my god, who's shooting it now? Hyperion, why have you start? No, it's not the Hyperion. Oh, he got an engine back, didn't he? Actually, I don't care if he has an engine back. You go there. Priority orders are good for that. No, but look. Stop shooting. Stop shooting the target. I understand why he's shooting, because he has an engine back probably, but stop it. Okay.
E.
Oh, I must have grabbed a fighter when I was telling them to move away. He's gonna dock there, that's fine. I don't care. We can just leave. Guys are on board. They'll get it done. They probably have like a 10-to-1 advantage with it being a freighter. But I'm gonna have to call it there, guys. Need to head off to work. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon.